Yes, her name seems like a side salad, but this was no soggy garnish. Her name is pronounced Lettice Knollys, like Beyonce. She was beautiful, ambitious, scandalous, and, well, occasionally banished. She lived through 3 marriages, 1 furious queen, and enough court gossip to make the Kardashians look subtle. In 1585, George Gower paints Lettice looking like she owns half of England and is plotting to buy the rest. She wears white and gold, Tudor power colors. White screams pure and virtuous, while gold shouts rich enough not to care. The gown is stiff brocade battered with floral designs that practically radiate privilege. Her ruff is so sharp you could julienne carrots with it. Her auburn hair is piled high, curled and jeweled, a cinnamon bun of pure regality. On her finger, a ring, not a subtle little band, but a Tudor billboard announcing wealth, power, and family alliances, and that rope of pearls, supposedly a symbol of chastity, which is hilarious when you're secretly married to the queen's boyfriend. So if you're new to my channel, welcome! Here in this video, I will recreate Lettice's portraits to see how she might have looked in real life, as well as talk a little bit about her. So thank you for watching, subscribe for more recreations, let me know in the comments who you want to see next. She is the direct ancestor to King Charles III, which you can see me recreate the entire royal family tree here in this video. Lettice was born in 1543 to Sir Francis Knowles and Catherine Carey, big names at court. Mom was the daughter of Mary Boleyn, which made Lettice Elizabeth a first cousin. The kind of cousin you politely invite to dinner but keep an eye on when your boyfriend's in the room. The Knowles family held the key positions at court. Her parents were trusted by the Tudor throne, and Lettice grew up at the very heart of royal politics, well-educated, well-dressed, and well aware of that power was the ultimate accessory. As a young woman, Lettice dazzled at court. She was clever, charming, and gorgeous. Everything Elizabeth I loved in a lady-in-waiting until she started sharing more than just witty conversations with Robert Dudley, the Queen's favorite. First up, Walter Devereux. Respectable, pious, probably about as exciting as boiled mutton. They had 5 children, including Robert Devereux, the future Earl of Essex, who would later annoy Queen Elizabeth I almost as much as his mother would do, as he tried to stage a rebellion against the Queen. Her husband, Walter, conveniently died in 1567 while campaigning in Ireland. Rumors of poison flew, but no proof. But Lettice's second marriage was the real spark that lit the Tudor powder keg. Robert Dudley, Earl of Leicester, Elizabeth's closest companion, her favorite, and some whispered, even her soulmate. Lettice married him in secret in 1578, and when Elizabeth found out, she reacted with all the subtlety of a volcano. Lettice was banished from court for life. The Queen never forgave her cousin for stealing the man she never publicly admitted that she loved. Lettice and Dudley had 1 son who tragically died young, leaving them with grief beneath the glamour. Still, this marriage was a true love match. Scandalous, yes, but genuine. After Dudley's death, Lettice married once more to Christopher Blount, a soldier and adventurer several years younger than her. She was about 46, while he was about 34. He was 10 years older than her own son, Robert Devereux. Lettice clearly liked her men bold and dangerous. Unfortunately, Blount got tangled in treason during her son Robert Devereux's rebellion against the Queen, and for that he was executed in 1601, which is another tragic end to a daring romance. But despite all of this, Queen Elizabeth never wanted to destroy Lettice. Destroying her would mean destroying her own bloodline's reputation and potentially upsetting powerful families. Elizabeth liked her grudges bitter, but not suicidal. The Queen wanted her cousin to live in disgrace, not in martyrdom. Lettice Knollys was banished, disgraced, and gossiped about for decades, but she never really crumbled. She stayed wealthy, healthy, kept her estates, and outlived almost everyone who hated her, including Elizabeth I. As revenge plans go, that's a long time well played. Was she brave? Definitely. You don't secretly marry the Queen's favorite without a steel backbone. Was she weak? Only if you confuse charm and ambition with weakness. Some called her a she-wolf, and today others read her name as Lettice. But if this is what Lettice looks like, marrying power, having courage to defy a monarch, and surviving exile, then please toss me into the salad bowl. And that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. You can find the recreations on Queen Elizabeth I on my channel, as well as other Tudors and the whole British royal family tree. Subscribe for more, as each of your subscriptions does help this channel grow, allows me to continue making more content for you. Let me know in the comments who you want to see next. I do make a list of your suggestions, and I will see you in the next one.